health is your wealth of love. So why not take a moment and actually take care of your life? Because money can buy a whole lot of things, but money cannot buy your life. Right about now, I bring you our consultant for the day. We had Joyce and John talking to us about a lot of things. They talked about kidney problems, they talked about intestines that had ulcers, they talked about the heart. I do not know a lot of these things because I refuse to study sciences. Sciences look like a horror movie to me. So we have someone that took that pill and studied them for us. And he's going to be telling us a lot of things. We're going to be talking about some of the products from our company. Tuwulire bikolachi birimuchi era biyamba biti omubiri gwaliyo so that you understand what does Dynapharm have to offer bagenda kuwachi when you go there, and even before you go there, what are some of the things muno ebisobola okubeera nga te bitiyamba. Here comes drum loadings. Elvis, talk to the people.
How is everybody? Yeah, my name is Vale Elvis.
Yeah.
And I'm a health consultant with Dynapharm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Talk to us about Dynapharm before we actually even get into the gist of whatever was happening with Joyce. What is there that is so peculiar that someone could actually look at that can differentiate you people from all these other medications that we're given when we go to the hospital?
Well, Dynapharm provides very many good products.
Okay.
And it provides organic nutritional supplements.
Organic nutritional supplements.
The key word is organic.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the key word.
And it's not medicine, supplements.
Well, it depends on what you call medicine. Yeah, because
medicine are the things we go to the hospital and you're given injections and you're given all these things, and here I am, you're telling me, no Caroline, just take 2 capsules and take some tea and you will be okay. That is the whole thing I want someone out there to understand. What is with the whole organic bit of it?
Well, this means that this medicine or these products do not have synthetic forms.
Okay.
Yeah. So the synthetic forms in medicines, these are parts of medicine that cannot be degraded easily. Yeah. So the organic means this is natural.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a point at which these organic supplements actually expire?
Of course.
They do expire?
Of course. Of course.
When I take them, because now this is where actually the difference comes in. When I'm given medication, when I go to the clinic or to the hospital, they tell me do not overdose, you can pass out, you can do this. Do we also have overdose on this side of life?
Of course, everything has an overdose.
Really?
Yeah. Take a case in point, in case you're told like you want to eat a certain kind of food. Let me say you like chicken. What's your best food?
You said it.
Chicken. Can you have over 20 pieces in a day?
So long as I'm not satisfied. I mean, it's chicken.
So we need to
have
always
a personal relationship.
We need to always have a balance.
Okay.
In everything we take.
We take in.
Yeah. However good it may be.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to have a balance. Yeah. So the medications we take are all given dosages. Yeah. So if you take something more, something different can happen to your what? To your body.
Okay.
Yeah, something of that sort.
Still, before we actually dive into the real dish, we have a lot of people out there who keep saying, we have this mentality as whereby if I have something that actually works for me, most especially when it comes to herbal medicine, some of you people out there, if it is herbal medicine and it worked for me, I will go, and Esther comes to me and she has a problem and I tell her, no, sure, me, I had this one, you also use it. We have this mentality. Sometimes it works for some people, sometimes it doesn't. How dangerous is this?
Well, the herbal medicines we have differ from one point to another.
Yeah.
So for someone to call something medicine, it has to undergo a certain series of research.
Okay.
Yeah. So the medicine must be tested on various groups of people and approved.
Yeah.
And the beauty about the products you're seeing here is that they're all approved. Yeah. Research was done on the products, and you, the people at home, can still do some reading on the products, and you can confirm that these have written literature on the internet. So a lot of research was done on the products. But some herbal medicines do not have research. We just get them from our grandparents. They used to...
Let's go to the bush. Temayomluza, Chigaji, what else? Jebidi ebyo, Kamu, all these things. Dete waka, bitokose, take, put in a, even the aloe vera, that is a Chigaji. Most people take it a lot. Really a lot. And I think that is one of the problems we have as we herbalists in our own way. Okay, I don't know where we're going. No, even before we go to the medication, I've been with Joyce and John right here, and they were telling me a lot of things that I need to maybe understand. There is a point at which John was talking to us, and he told us his wife, Joyce, had something like a hole in the stomach, and then food stays there for apparently a bit of time before it actually goes to the intestines. Could you please elaborate over to Wulide in medical terms? How does this work? How does food get to the stomach and stay there for some time and then goes to the intestines? And because even before we get to the medication or to how you handled Joyce, we need to understand what was her medical condition. Maybe someone else is facing such symptoms out there, and maybe they're feeling some of these pains and they're feeling some of these things, and they don't know. They might be having the same problem with Joyce.
Well, that's a very good question. Yeah, so Joyce had a hole in her stomach. That's what she explained.
Yeah.
So the stomach is a lining that is filled with mucus. Yeah. So in case someone gets holes in the stomach, it means there are ulcerations.
Okay.
Yeah. But it can't come as a hole at the start.
So which means she actually had this situation going on for a bit of time before she actually realized.
So you can have mild ulcers and then they keep building.
Yeah.
They keep building, and with time you realize that the wounds have merged.
Okay.
And you have a kind of a hole in the stomach. So that's one of the things that could have caused the stoppage of food in the body, in the stomach.
And she talked about, when I was talking to Joyce, she said at one point she actually had a lot of difficulty in breathing. Most cases in day-to-day time, in right now, when someone gets difficulty in breathing, the first thing they're going to run to is COVID. Yeah, let's talk COVID and all these respiratory problems. How does it come about?
Well, COVID is a new disease, and I think it has affected almost everybody in the world.
Sure.
Yeah, but COVID has similar symptoms with various diseases, like flu. Flu is a simple disease, but in case someone gets flu, you realize that the nostrils are blocked. Yeah, breathing becomes difficult. Yeah.
Yeah.
So another sign and symptom is cough. Yeah.
Okay.
You can have actual cough, normal cough, but then someone with COVID as well will have the same symptom. So the way to rule out between both, is to just do the test. You need to test to know whether you really have COVID or not. Yeah, and basing on their explanations, they are tested for COVID, and they didn't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joyce had traveled a whole lot. She went to Arua, she comes back, she goes back, she comes back, she goes to this hospital, they do the x-rays and the scans, they give her certain medications. This sickness is actually taking her more and more. She comes back and she actually has more damages to her body after a certain period of time that even caused her skin to, go bizarre or bizarre. what would you say was her problem? Because I don't want to put it to self-medication. Reason being, yes, she had self-medication in the beginning, but she later approached the medical facilities, and still whatever they were giving her wasn't right. Should we blame this on wrong prescriptions? Wasn't the disease, didn't the doctors know exactly what they were treating? What exactly could have been there?
Well, when I saw Joyce's forms,
Yeah.
I noticed that the kidneys had problems.
Okay.
That they'd done various tests on the kidneys and they had problems. The liver had an inflammation. Yeah. Then she had a sort of pneumonia. Pneumonia affects the what? The lungs.
The lungs. That's why
Yeah.
she had difficulty in breathing.
Then she had the ulcers. So it's a combination
Okay.
of various things that were happening to her body. And in medicine, it is always good to treat one thing and then you go to another. When you're overloaded with so much, it becomes a little bit difficult to focus on all.
Yeah.
Yet there could be a key part
That
needs
is, you know,
yeah, something like that.
fueling all these other organs. to
Not
function.
fueling, not fueling, because she had damage in her kidneys.
Okay.
Yeah, she had damage in her liver. She had inflammation of the lungs. So it means that she had some of these problems, but she took them lightly. You know, you need to always test your body, whether you're well or not. At least once in 6 months, if you really can't do the monthly checkup.
Yeah.
Yeah, once every 6 months. So you realize that some of us get a little bit of a headache and you're like, no, that's
Let me get
just
some
headache.
painkillers.
I don't need painkillers. Let me drink water. It comes back the second day. No, I think I didn't have lunch, something of that sort. The stomach pains you, then you're like, maybe something is happening. Let me go and eat something. It keeps happening for some time. But in case you do not do the testing and see how your body is functioning,
Yeah.
you realize that the diseases keep expounding.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
And you come to the doctors when the disease has reached a very bad state.
Yeah. Sure.
So we just have to do a little bit of damage control as we try and put back the body. Yeah, so the key thing is to try and do the testing to see how your body is.
Whoever is out there, this is the point where you actually put a question mark on when was the last time you actually had a full body checkup. You know, we need to know whatever is happening in our bodies. You never know, something might be happening and you actually don't know. So put the question down to yourself and try to go and check. You never know. It's not that you're checking so that you can find something, but you just need to be cautious. I mean, it didn't kill you to go and take that checkup. When I was talking to John, one of the things that excited him the most, that one of the products from Dynapharm that actually got his attention the most was the red coffee. So I want to start with the red coffee. Please tell us something about red coffee. And why is it even red?
So red coffee is a kind of coffee that is composed of 3 ingredients.
Okay.
It has ginseng, it has beetroot, and it has green tea. So in case someone takes the red coffee, they get the benefits of those 3 major ingredients. Yeah, the coffee bit of it is just to spice it a little bit to give it the taste. Yeah, but the key ingredients are 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ginseng, the beetroot, and the green tea. Yeah, so what the ginseng does, ginseng energizes the body. It makes the body strong enough, yeah, such that you can do lots of things and you're not getting tired. Yeah, so it gives you like an energy boost.
Okay.
Yeah, how does it do this? It enhances the flow of blood in the whole system. Yeah.
Interesting.
So that is just one of the products does, one of the ingredients.
In red coffee.
Yeah.
Now you know why the moment Joyce started taking red coffee, she could actually get up and sit. I mean, she had energy boosters in her body that she didn't have with the medication. Anything that you want to jump to, Mr. Elvis? Okay, let's go to the Dyna Tonic right here.
So what you're seeing right there is Dyna Tonic. Dyna Tonic is one of the powerful products that are present in the country. I can't say Dynapharm because it's really powerful in the entire country. So what it does, it enhances the formation of blood, and it enhances the immune system, the functionality of the immune system. So how does it do this? So the Dyna Tonic enhances the functionality of the spleen. What the spleen does, the spleen enhances rejuvenation of cells.
Okay.
Yeah, red blood cells, white blood cells, and white blood cells are a key component of the immune system.
Sure.
Yeah. So besides the immunity, it's a tonic. It enhances the functionality of body parts, like the hand, the heart, the lungs, the kidney. So it just boosts the functionality by bringing in so much blood and making them work better.
Beautiful. What should I run to now? What should I run to? What should I run to? Let's look at our coffee mixture. People use it. I think people can take it. You can take it as normal coffee. Yeah, like in case instead of just taking black tea, you can use it as coffee. Let's talk about this coffee mixture.
So the coffee you're seeing right here, it's a coffee mixture with Togkati. So the key ingredient is Togkati. So what Togkati does, it enhances the functionality of testosterone. So testosterone is a male hormone. It is the male reproductive hormone. It is the hormone that makes a man, and it's the hormone that differentiates men from what?
Boys.
From women.
From boys.
Yeah. So
okay. So I need to get the difference. So when a woman actually takes this, it doesn't help her in any way.
Well, I can't say it will not help her.
Yeah.
It will just enhance the functionality of her brain, but the men get more benefits from it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
The men get
I have
more
a bit
benefits.
of tablets and capsules, and these ones, I think we need to jump to these ones, and you need to tell me what they actually do in the body. Whichever you pick, we can start with.
I think I'll start with this. This is Dyna C, locally known as vitamin C. So it's a powerful vitamin, and it is needed in the body because its main role is to remove toxins. In sense, it removes free radicals.
It's like a normal detoxifier.
It's different from a detox. Yeah, it removes those minute particles that damage DNA.
Oh.
Yeah. So
would you advise anyone out there to just come and get Dyna C and take it once in a while, like one of those things that can be in my house and anyone who wants can pick at any time?
Yeah, we all need these products in our homes because supplementation means you're trying to add something to your diet that is lacking.
Even when I'm not sick?
Yeah, because the normal routine, the normal daily life of a Ugandan, you take breakfast, which can be a chapati or something. You have lunch, which can be posho beans, and you can put
something
a little
oily.
bit of chicken,
something oily,
which is oily. And then you have supper, and then you forget the key ingredients, the minerals, the vitamins.
Yeah.
So with these kinds of products, like the Dyna C, you ensure that the body is free of toxins that damage the DNA, because it's a powerful anti-remover of the free radicals.
Okay. Next.
So what you're seeing here is Yee Gano. Yee Gano tablets are essential for blood circulation.
Okay.
Yeah. What they do, the blood vessels are always narrow on a cold day, and they expand
on a hot day.
On a hot day. So people who take in lots of fats, sometimes they find that the blood vessels are blocked. Yeah. So what it does, it removes the fats from the blood vessels and it enhances blood flow in the whole body.
Interesting. Let's look at the Yee Garlic capsules. What do they do? Most time and time again, people keep saying, "Funa ku garlic, gaya ku garlic." Is it actually safe for someone to just get garlic and just start chewing it or swallowing them as a whole? Because people do that a lot. What's the difference? I need to know the difference between normal getting garlic and I swallow it or I chew it, because some people can, and taking these capsules.
That's a very good question. So garlic is a very powerful natural antibiotic. Yeah, we take lots of antibiotics from the pharmacies.
Yeah,
but garlic is a very powerful natural antibiotic. So garlic is very essential for people with pressure. It's very essential for people with ulcers, people with diabetes. It does lots of things in the body.
okay.
Women with infections that affect their private parts, you can just take garlic and then it can enhance the functionality of your body. But the key thing is you cannot just take one product depending on the condition you have.
Yeah,
You need to get combinations. Yeah, you can get garlic and then add it depending on the situation you have. Yeah, something of that sort.
interesting. Let's go right here. Slowly by slowly, we're getting everything intact. But tunavira wanonga, you know exactly what you're going to go there and get, and how to use it, and how it is actually going to help you from Dynapharm. Here we are, Elvis. Talk about the D.I.
So this is the D.I Spirulina. These are tablets, and there is another form whereby we have the powder. So what the spirulina does, it's like a complete meal. By complete, I mean it has over 90% of the food ingredients that a human needs. So the people who are really supposed to take these are the normal people, the people with various ailments like inability to take food, you cannot really eat food. Then the people who have inconsistent meals, the people who you work from morning till evening. So it's a complete kind of meal that provides the body with all the nutrients.
You're preaching to me right now. I think I'll need one, because when you talk about skipping that, skipping meals and inconsistency in my eating, when I'm busy, I'm busy. So does that mean that if I take it, it is okay even if I don't eat?
No, that is a wrong conception.
Because you say it has everything.
What you see here are supplements.
Yeah.
You add them onto something. You're supplementing something.
You can eat and then... Oh, interesting. Save the best for the last. What is so good about this chlorophyll? Most of the times when we hear this, we're talking about leaves, we're talking about plants. Make some connection of this to my body so that I understand. Yeah.
So chlorophyll is the liquid part of the plant. So whatever plant is green, whatever the green color you see in the plant, that is what? That is chlorophyll. And specifically, this chlorophyll is from alfalfa grass.
Okay.
So what chlorophyll does, chlorophyll has a similar configuration with blood. The structure of hemoglobin and the structure of chlorophyll are similar.
Okay.
So the first connection of this to your body is that it is essential in blood formation. That is the first connection.
So are we connecting this to people who are anemic?
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
The second thing it does, it's a powerful body cleanser. It removes toxins from the body. So it cleans the stomach, it cleans the kidney, and it cleans the entire body. So whenever you take it, you rest assured that it's going to remove all the toxins. Of course, I can't say all, because there are certain toxins that can hide in certain parts of the body. But most of the toxins.
Okay.
Removes most of the toxins from the body.
I see it has guarana in here.
So guarana is a component that enhances its half-life or extends it. kind of preservation.
Okay, so that it doesn't actually expire that fast.
Exactly.
Okay, heading on to the biggest package we have around here. We shall get to know later why it is very, very big. Please talk about the Mangosteen.
So Mangosteen is a very powerful vitamin.
Okay.
Why I call it powerful is because it's like a mother of vitamins. It has various vitamins in it. Vitamin C, vitamin B1, vitamin B12. You find that it has a little bit of folic acid in it.
Okay.
So what Mangosteen does, whenever someone takes Mangosteen, the body is boosted. The immunity of the body is boosted. The second thing is that all those free radicals that come into the body are removed because of the high concentrations of the vitamins. It is also essential.
I'm saying, just a minute. I was looking at the active ingredients in mangosteen, and I was seeing mangosteen fruit. I see black currant juice concentrate. I see prune juice, bilberry, blueberry juice, cranberry, West Indian cherry, hibiscus, flaxseed, grapeseed, green tea extract, and wolfberry. Is this like a cocktail that I can take any time of the day, or it is actually supposed to be prescribed to?
You can take it whenever you feel like.
Okay.
But as I said at the start, we need to always have moderation in whatever we do. Yeah, we need to have moderation in whatever we do. So you can take it in the morning, you can take it after lunch, and you can take it in the evening.
Okay.
Yeah? But I can't advise you to drink it 24 hours. Yeah?
No, because when we talk about, I can be there and I'm like, okay, even if I'm not sick, I just feel like I need to have something in my body that is going to supplement my health. So I come and order for mangosteen, take it home, and I am taking a glass a day. Is it bad?
No, that is not bad. But something else key about mangosteen, it's the ingredients it has. Yeah?
Okay.
You see, we struggle to get fruits. We struggle to get some oranges, some mangoes. But then mangosteen has over 15 fruits in it. Over.
Wow.
So when you buy that, you have availability of more than 10 fruits you're taking at once.
Wow.
So that's something key you should.
Interesting stuff. Okay, now whoever is out there, you now know what is included and the uses of everything that is on our table today. So this is the time where Elvis tells us, we had Joyce here and she was taking almost everything that you have seen today. Give us a brief process of how it all started, what did you do, and what she's dealing with right about now. Because John told us, if you can remember, that recently they went back to Malago Hospital, and the same person who chased them before is the same person that was telling them, what is this woman doing here? Because she was almost already healed. Talk to us about Joyce. Joyce says, you give us a brief.
So the first thing we noticed with Joyce was that her body was down.
Okay.
Yeah? The functionality of most of the parts of her body was really low. Yeah. She could not talk well, she could not move. Eating was very difficult. Yeah. It means that the body was deprived of most of the nutrients.
Okay.
So the first thing we did, just like in the hospitals, the first thing they do to you when you're really down, they put you on water. Yeah. We tried to give her something that would give her energy.
That's the red coffee.
Exactly.
Okay.
So after giving her the red coffee, we wanted to give her nutrients that would build her body parts. By building, I mean enrich the functionality of the parts. Yeah, like the Dyna Tonic.
Okay.
To increase the blood flow in the what? In the body. Yeah, to increase on the immunity of the what? Of the body. Yeah, we gave her the Yee Garlic. The Yee Garlic was very crucial for the ulcerations of the what? Of the stomach walls.
Okay, and the intestines and everything.
Yeah, we kept on giving her other products. We gave her the spirulina because she was really down and she was unable to eat food well.
Yeah.
And yet I spoke about this as a complete what? As a complete meal.
Yeah.
So we gave her something that would keep her going without eating the actual food because it was very difficult for her
To eat.
to have the actual food.
Okay.
Yeah. So we kept on giving her the products one by one, and lastly we gave her the the mangosteen. The mangosteen just came to boost the entire body and bring her back up.
Interesting stuff. Talk to someone out there. He is a consultant in the medical world, and of course he's one of the people that will handle you when you actually go to the Dynapharm offices. Someone out there would love to know, if I am at my home, maybe I'm sick, maybe I'm not sick, but I feel like I need to go to Dynapharm. How are you going to actually know what I need to take, Mr. Elvis? Do we have a pharmacy at Dynapharm? Is the whole consultancy going to help me know what I actually need? Or do you have, does someone, I'm talking about someone who is now ayagala okuja to the Dynapharm offices. Do I have to come with my medical results or anything like that? Speak to the people out there.
Well, to everybody out there, it is very key for you to just come and know about your health.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in case you have the medical forms and you're not feeling well, you can come with them. But in case you're normal and you just want to boost the functionality of the body, you can also come. So what we have in Dynapharm, we have a physical checkup system whereby we check the body and we see what's lacking. Yeah. So we can tell that actually your body needs more calcium.
Is it by laboratory? Is there a medical doctor that I'm going to find at Dynapharm? Or is it a must that when ngenda ku Dynapharm, I need to have a medical report with me?
No, it's not a must. Some people come when they have their problems. They can tell you, you know what? I want to boost on my brain functionality. I have a lot of work. So I need a product that can keep me active.
Yeah.
So for that case, we can just decide to give you the red coffee and it will do the work. Then some people come, I have ulcers. They know their problems. Yeah. I have ulcers, then we can decide to give you a combination that can help you. So depending on the condition you have, we can give you something and we know that these products are really effective in doing good to the body.
Interesting. Elvis is a consultant, and of course with such people you meet different people, different characters, different problems. Talk to someone who is out there about life, about anything they're doing right about now. We have a high level cases of self-medication and all these things. Talk to someone watching us right now and they just want to hear something away from medication, away from anything that is to deal with what I need to take and what to do. Anything you can tell them? Yeah,
the key thing about medicine and medication is that you're your own doctor. I'm not saying that you prescribe medication to yourself, but whenever you feel bad about your body, whenever you get like a headache, let me say stomach pain, some deviation in the normal functionality of your body, you need to be in charge of your life. You need to get up and come to us. Then we can give you the solutions. Yeah. We have to work hand in hand. But in case you have a stomach ache and you stay at home, nobody will help you. So you need to get up, you come to us, and then we assess the situation, and then we can give you what I know will change your life. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Elvis. Thank you so much for being with us today, and of course for helping people out there. And to you, my audience, thank you so much for being with us today and taking your time to actually listen to these stories. What I can say right about now is that you can actually help someone out there. If you're not sick, you know someone that is sick, you know someone that is facing anything, absolutely anything, because Dynapharm is there to deal with your body. So you never know, you could be someone's Jesus out there. How about you get that phone and call someone, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You can send the link to anybody that you know would need it. We shall bring you more episodes and of course more people to talk to you, because we care about your health. Don't forget, your health is your wealth. It has been Caroline Marcah. See you soon.